Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Hello?
Guys, Chase, good to see you guys. Sorry. Wait, trying to get it all going. Usually it's not working. Oh, damn it. Alright. There's nothing there. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. My normal link isn't working, so. Shit, yeah, man. Got another Dodge. Always the Dodges.
Pull up in a demon on guard, looking like I still do fraud.
Yep, Dodge Charger.
Eastbound on Olympic from Union.
What's up, Desert? Whoa. All blacked out. It's a good way to get hit.
Eastbound on Olympic from the 110.
Stop underneath the 110, guys. Olympic at the 110. Stop.
Vehicle stopped on Olympic.
I already have the... What's up, Dirty Dog? I say it all the time. What do you mean? That one's... I say it all the time.
Driver and looks like the passenger are both.
What's up, Dirty Dog?
The vehicle is empty. It is
God
on Olympic,
damn it.
Rolling by itself. No driver of the 110 freeway.
Alright, so they're about to bail.
The vehicle has been abandoned by the parties. Driver and passenger are both out. It's rolling on Olympic under the 110 freeway. Eastbound?
Well, let's see. Hopefully,
It's going eastbound, man.
Alright, everybody. Let's get going. It's time for...
Round 1. Smoke.
They left it ghost riding. Oh, shit. They ghost riding the motherfucker. These fools ghost riding the Dodge. Oh, boy. Let's see it from another angle. Thank you, Teresa. Jeez, that's a huge total. Let's go. Let's go. All right, everybody.
Air 24, do you have any description on those parties or advice?
Negative. Car is still rolling eastbound. It's going to roll through the intersection here at Olympic in Georgia.
It's still rolling.
Still going. No one's in it.
Vehicle still rolling through the
Anybody want a
intersection
Dodge?
of Olympic and Georgia, and no description on the party.
Anybody want a Charger? Anybody? Anyone? Anyone? Well, that's what it says on there, Terry. Thank you, Terry. I was so generous of you, Terry. That's a very big donor. Thank you, Terry. Bro, it's still creeping.
Air 24, copy that. Vehicle collided at the north.
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna hit the pole? You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give it just one little kiss. Oh, there it is. So let's see here. We should see it a second time, maybe. No, unless it already happened and we missed it. No, it's rolling. There it is. Let's watch it from another angle. No, that ain't no Hellcat. That's like a fucking a shit pack. 392 fucking scat shat pack.
Contact with the vehicle now. Air 51, a unit taking contact with that abandoned vehicle now.
We're going more. Vehicle's one minute more. Use our LED.
1552, your code 4, and the vehicle's now parked.
Bro, it's still going. Look at the back tire. Holy smokes. Bro, how is that thing still going? Why? What does the Dodge, even the cars want to drive crazy without the people in them? Fucking crazy Dodges. Don't get in that car. The cops is coming. They be gonna get it.
1550, you're 97 with 52.
There's the chipper right there. Boy. Charger on Charger. Crime right now. It's the 6000 SUX. That's it. Oh, man.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
I fucking love that guy!
It's amazing that it's still going. And it actually wants to go even faster. Like it's almost peeling out by itself. And you know why, right? You know why we're literally 1 block away from fucking Figueroa, right? You know that, right? We're 1 fucking block away from fucking Figueroa. The tractor beam was pulling that motherfucker in because it was driving towards Figueroa. Okay? The ooze was telling you, come here. Come here. It's like Mortal Kombat. Come here. I'm telling you, it's haunted, bro. Look at that motherfucker's wheel is still spinning.
Did you have a unit go 97 underneath the 110?
Oh, there it is. He turned it off.
You can locate the party. Any 5052 advice?
They can't get the trunk popped.
Everyone's just inquiring if anyone checked under the 110 reference those parties that...
Thank you again, Terry. I appreciate you. It's like lightly burning rubber.
Air 51 negative, no description on those parties.
Somebody rolled up in the Vespa. What's going on? Just me and my scoot.
One day everything was fine, and the next day there were these fucking scooters everywhere.
Think somebody's in the trunk? It could be. I mean, that's why they take the precautions they do. They could have kidnapped somebody and left them in the trunk and bailed out. Said, fuck. I saw, not cops, but a dash cam like that. Kid got pulled over in this Camaro, and, you know, he was trying to BS the cop. He gave him a fake name. The cop figures it out, puts him in cuffs, searches the trunk, and finds the body of the driver dead in the back, in the trunk. Oh, man. All right, so it looks like 7's out. Still got 4 over top. Off top. I don't even know if 5 or 11 made it. I don't see 5 there. I don't think Fox made the call either. Or made the event. There could be somebody in the trunk, no joke. I think that's why they may be staying over top. I mean, I don't know.
Available unit for B53. There's 1125 mattress in the 2 lanes. Southbound 110.
Uh-oh.
Northern Expo. Southbound Northern Expo.
Somebody lost their mattress. It's in the lanes. Oh, man. AXN's right there, too. AXN just pulled up.
Copy 16.
So we'll take a look with AXN here in a moment. Just give him a little time. He's walking from this car. So we'll go check AXN's side of this whole shenanigan. I see him, Polo. I'm ahead of you, Polo. Don't think I'm just sitting here getting stoned, not paying attention. I'm working, and that's why I told you. Don't get too hot. I mean, I get hot, plenty.
And we'll let him know that
Stupid
it is
hot.
walking. Was there additional reference to CTI?
AXN got the exclusive.
Where's the guy? They didn't find him?
There's a few of them. So Harry Balls, thank you so much for the Prime for 20 months.
Impressive.
I told you that was a 392er. I mean, they still move, right?
Here's the car.
Still 500 horsepower.
Dan, so they took off, they abandoned it under there and it kept rolling the whole way?
Yup.
That's a long distance.
Hell yeah, it went from under that tunnel. That's a half a block at least that it drove itself.
That's crazy. What bike did it hit? It said it hit a bike.
No. Hit the pole. That's it. They telling you fibs. Alien. They telling you fibs.
At 1550.
130, yeah, that's not uncommon, Damon. You know, especially in, you know, a car that's got 500 horse. You know, you can do that. That's definitely doable.
On, Georgia Street in Olympic where it ended. I guess the guys.
And guys, that's the I forget what hotel that is. I think it's the Four Seasons. That's where most of the NBA, NHL players stay, and they play the Kings or Lakers.
Guys bailed under the freeway over there. You can see the freeway in the background. Under the underpass there. And then they let the car roll, and it rolled all the way over here. Luckily, no one crashed into it.
Good, Christy. How are you?
Pole right here. It ended right here.
Just tired. Wanted a night off.
That's a long way for that shit to roll.
I can't get away from it.
Could have been bad if it rolled right through the intersection. Yeah, I think it was rolling pretty slow.
I really like the lights on this car. I think they did a nice job with the light. The headlights. I think it looks good.
1584 boys, I chose that round, and their time is 22:10.
Damn, there's people at a movie theater right now? Do people still do that? I don't even know what's showing.
We're just gonna get a couple shots of the car and we're gone.
Well, I didn't see them open the trunk. Did you guys see them open the trunk? I didn't see them open the trunk. No fob
Did they
key,
catch
so
the
they
guys
couldn't
or-
open the trunk. Well, there should be a trunk release. The car was on. It still has the electrical, like the, you know, the accessories. Should be able to pop the trunk. One would assume. Well, Jack, they're the defending champions, and they got the two best players during free agency. So, and that one of them is really showing up.
I think I'm missing a number there. I got Frank 4008.
They checked it from the back seat. Oh, okay, makes sense. No plate on the front. I didn't see if it had a plate on back. Anybody see if it had a plate in the back? Piper Cricket, thank you so much for the 49 months. Sheesh! That's a long ass time, Piper.
That is correct.
Thank you, Piper. I appreciate you. OnStar? No, OnStar's GM product, Oscar. All GMCs and Chevrolets. I'm guessing Buick. I mean, I know Buick doesn't make many cars anymore. Yeah, that's their little roadside
The car
assistance.
just kept rolling all the way over here.
No plate on the back. You know.
It must have been going really slow if nobody.
So it's probably just stolen completely, which, you know,
Alright,
isn't
we're gonna go
uncommon.
find
They was stole it to do dirt in it.
1570.
There's one of my favorite restaurants right there in downtown. I can't remember the name right now. It's, God damn it. What is it called again? I already forgot. God dang it. I'm trying my best to remember and I can't. Of course, that's not signed in either. Of course.
guess they only had the helicopter. They didn't have no units on them.
No, not In and Out. It's God damn it. The Yard House. The Yard House. The Yard House. Fogo de Chao is great, but that's not right there. It's down the street a little bit.
They said they hit a bicycle. I didn't see no bicycle.
Hold on, guys. I have to...
Yeah, if you're just getting here, there was a pursuit out of it was out of the east. I don't know what city. A failure to yield high speed, driving at high speeds. They tried to pull him over. They didn't yield. The pursuit was coming down the 10 west, went up to 101, and they was going back and forth through like downtown,
Google won't let me
Olympic,
use
and
this.
Beverly.
Stop it.
They kept crossing the 110 under the 110.
Jesus, Louises. Hold on, guys.
Went through the tunnel. And then it finally ended
There
up
you go.
right here.
Finally working. Jesus.
And we were at Olympic in Georgia, but I guess they were coming east on Olympic. This is Olympic.
They sure were, sir.
And they bailed out of the car underneath the freeway here.
Where's the beef? It's at Wendy's, apparently.
They left it rolling, and it rolled all the way to that corner over there.
Buick Skylark.
They bailed
I
somewhere
think
right
they
here.
still make a, what do you call it? They still make, like the, not the Enclave, but it's something, some small SUV. The Encore? Maybe that's what it is. Buick Encore?
Very close.
I think that's it. They still make them. I mean, Shaq was sponsored by them not that long ago, right? Like 2 years ago, Shaq was over here trying to sell Buicks. Am I not mistaken? Front brakes are toast. Whose? His?
We were so close, dude. I was close. They were headed.
Stinks is in the living room.
On the 101, and
on
I
the
got
couch.
stuck on the. I took the 101. If I would have just got off and took the street.
Yeah, he's on the couch, sleeps in. Like a little baby that he is. You know, it's nap time. It's bedtime for Stanks. Bedtime for Bonzo. Yeah, I think it's the Encore. Gary. Dale. Hello. Yes. Your team didn't look too good, Dale. Skinner's back to his old self. I think you're going to hear a lot of Skinner. Skinner. You're going to hear a lot of that. It was razzing him in L.A. Sure Dallas is going to give him a razzing. So we'll see. We'll see. May the best team win. But I got to say, I mean, if Edmonton goes down, again, Canada gets skunked on raising the Stanley Cup. And again, I always tell you, whose fault is it? Jacques Demers. You mad at anybody, be mad at old Jacques. Didn't do what he did against Marty McSorley in 92, then this shit wouldn't happen. You ain't won since. Hi, Brandy. How are you? You got something down there. What's going on over there? Oh, he went back. Sorry, my bad. He flipped around. I didn't see it. Bunch of graffiti. Senator Demers to you. Yes, he was a senator as well. He was also the coach of the Canadiens, right? So it's all his fault. Mad at him.
Last seen on foot towards
What's up, Rapido?
Wood and Beacon near the 10. Suspect is a male.
Yeah, Dad. The whole
25
team's
years,
good.
Black backpack, unknown color hat, black shirt, blue jeans. Thomas Ray Bishop, code 4787, RD 275.
Edmonton's a good team. There's no doubt. I told you a long time ago when they were playing the Kings. They have depth, and that's what's tough about Edmonton. They have lots of guys that can score. You know, some good defense, and I think their weak point is the goaltending. And then you see Bobrovsky and everybody else playing so good. So is Ottinger. It's going to be tough for Edmonton because Ottinger's been playing really well. So don't sleep on Dallas. Everybody just thinks, oh, Dallas, football, whatever. Don't sleep on the Stars. They are deep too. And they're finally getting healthy. They had a lot of their big players not playing. So yeah. Just say the best team will win, and we'll see. I have a feeling it's going to be Florida and Dallas for the Stanley Cup. Florida's going to get a chance to fight for their title back-to-back. To win back-to-back. Can you imagine the Panthers win back-to-back cups? Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Dude, Elbow Room's going to go absolutely ape shit. The next morning, we're doing a live party after the Stanley Cup if they win it. I'm just letting you know. Elbow Room's going to be the craziest shit. That bowl hit Damon right shit. Yeah, the bubbler works good, man. Love this bubbler. Dentists love hockey teams for sure, but they have their own dentist, right? Just one dentist that does everything for them. Absolutely. Because you got to think also it's people in the front office that need work and everything else. So, it's like you don't even need anybody else. You can just cater to them, and everything will be great. And I'll be honest, most hockey players, like, if their teeth are knocked out, they're normally not putting them back in. I mean, look at Doughty. Drew Doughty's been missing his, 3 fronts right here for, 3 years. Missing 3 fucking fronts right there. Could put a whole Oreo right in there. So, yeah. I think what they do is they just wait. Because they know. They'll go get some really nice veneers from a top dentist to make them look great, not some, big old donkey teeth. So, yeah, they don't care. They'll just keep coming out. So what's the point? They'll just keep getting knocked out onto the ice. Then it'll get lost. And implants are expensive. And they move. Like, when you lose it, you got to put it back right away.
First subject, male, unknown, possibly 415, code 2 instead of 4795 or 855.
Got to get it back up in there. There's our charger, baby. Mm-hmm. Get him. Mm-hmm. Poor Charger. After they retire, it's $1 million in dental. Not $1 million. maybe $100,000, but I'd say less. They probably get those top tier veneers, top and bottom. That's $60,000. And they may need some other work, a bridge, some sort of implant, posts, things like that to actually hold up the veneer. So, yeah. Pacers in 5. That was a game.
The subject of male Hispanic, 54 years, black shirt, black shorts. The battery involved. It's code 2 is 4799 or D1641.
Yeah. I gotta say, that was a hell of a game. That crowd gave it away. Up, CHP. How are you?
3319 Barbie, 3319 Barbie, Hispanic, Hispanic, 50 years, 5'6", complexion, wearing a white tank top, with a black backpack, armed with a gun, code 3 incident 4803 RD 422, standby for addition.
Got that gat. So yeah, I think that Pacer game was incredible, bro. For him to hit that shot off that big bounce, it reminded me completely of the Kawhi shot when they won with the Raptors. Like this miracle ending shot that you couldn't do again. If you gave him 100 fucking tries, he wouldn't be able to get that same shot over. No fucking way. And then for him to do the Reggie Miller choke on him, because he thought that that was a 3 and not a 2. Wow. And then having to stick a fork in him in overtime. And he did. I give it to him. He did. He absolutely did. So, Pacers in 5, huh? So you said.
00 South Figueroa Street at Taco Bell. He is at the south wall in the parking lot. Suspect is male Hispanic, adult, unknown age, heavy build, wearing a black hooded sweatshirt, gray shorts, tagging the wall with red spray paint. Code 2 incident 4800, RD 1851.
All right, a tagger at Taco Bell.
Located where? On Figueroa.
I'm about to go down to Taco Bell and give me a blast.
That's 693 South Figueroa Street. Suspect is female Hispanic, no further. If to a pub here with a bottle. Code 2 incident 4809, RD 151.
Well, if one wasn't good enough, how about back-to-back Figueroa calls?
Located where? On Figueroa.
Someone trying to bust somebody in the head with a bottle? Mm-hmm. That wasn't the tagger at Taco Bell. The ooze, ladies and gentlemen. The ooze. Okay? It was the tractor beam of ooze was pulling that fucking Charger.
Come here. 615 North Rossmore Avenue, 615 North Rossmore Avenue. Code 3 incident 4813, RD 719. How you doing here? Domestic violence 350 East 60th Street. Suspect is a girlfriend, female, 25 years short. Heavy build, no further description. Code 2 incident 4811, RD 1385.
All right. She's mad at her old boyfriend.
She is gonna fuck him up.
I bet. Oh, she's pissed. I don't know what he did, but he did something. What's up, Ray K? Hanging out with the family. Figured I'd get a night off, but I didn't. Yes. Had a very trying day today. So, midnight can't come fast enough. Oh, boy. Oh, Hank Hill, that's it, Brittany. You know what's funny? I've never seen a whole episode of Hank Hill, ever. Now, I've listened to some of it to cut up sounds from it, but never watched it. I don't know, it just never... And I love Mike Judge. He's a fucking genius. I don't know, it just never really sparked my interest. And I love Beavis and Butthead. I loved Idiocracy. I loved all the stuff that he did. Or does.
Suspect certified non-Hispanic, small and pure. Code 2 incident 4816, RD 1612.
Just have
Fire
one.
AW, fireman occurred 20 minutes ago, central engaged. Suspect was last seen in a newer model red Dodge Durango, unknown paper plates. Last seen westbound engaged, towards Avalon, unknown direction. Suspect a male, Hispanic, 30 years, no further description. Black semi-automatic handgun, still outstanding, no property taken.
Well, I still have to do stuff on the way. I gotta go.
Domestic violence, 88 place at Broadway. This is Beyonce, female, black, 60 years, unknown color, clothing. Marker comments for additional. It's code 248 18 RD 1002.
All right, so another female beating her man tonight.
Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy. She'll chew you up.
All the man eaters out there tonight. Yeah, we got a... Sunday is Martinez's birthday.
And we know that Martinez stuff is the bomb.
Happy birthday to Martinez.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy New Year.
Happy birthday, you thing from another world, you.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Martinez, wherever he at. It's your first time in the chat, but you've been subbed. Well, welcome.
Welcome.
It's good to see you, Sandy. Sandy Flowers. Thank you, Sandy. Oh, next call.
I'm going to begin this Eddie W. in progress. 144 Southwest Moreland. 144 Southwest Moreland. Suspect is female, black, pink tank top, shorts, sandals, snorting glass bottles. Code 3 incident 48.
Bro.
2019. On the beginning of the unidentified.
Third call in a row from a woman beating on a man.
She's barely mad. She could really rip your butt.
Bro.
To the rear of location in the pool house.
Look.
212-4825,
Either women across the world are ovulating and they're angry and they're getting aggressive, or there's some sort of TikTok challenge I haven't heard of. What's going on? Ladies, what's going on tonight?
415, woman 9119, Latino Boulevard, Sussex, female, black, rainer, multicolored dress, black pants with a backpack. Bar from traditional code 204-829 and already 1385.
Bro, did you hear that? That was another fucking girl. What? What? That's 4 in a row? That's never happened on this show. We had 4 calls, all aggressive ladies. What's going on tonight? I know there's some sort of secret TikTok challenge and you guys all texted each other, and at 8 o'clock we're going to drop the book and scare the teacher and start it. Is that it all kicked off? I know it. That's how it all kicked off. I just know it. I just know it. Thirsty Thursdays? Is that what it is? Oh, boy. All the ladies is pissed tonight. They ain't taking no more. They gonna fuck you up. That's it. Calm down. Did I hear about the former LA deputy that called it? Yes, I did, Dakini. I think he was charged today, right? I think he was charged today, son. Get this out of here. I want to suck that down into there. All right.
Pacific Inn at 311 man, 3311 Thatcher Avenue, Thatcher Yard, level 1, building 8 on the west side, Sussex, male, black 30s, medium build, white t-shirt, black shorts, black socks, brown Crocs, smart comments, between 43, 6, 30, 40.
All right, so we have a guy playing with himself or flashing.
I am no pervert.
The Masturbation Network.
I've got a semi-boner, and I'm wearing sweatpants.
Ah! God damn it. Can't people go anywhere without having to see your cock, sir? Matthew, thank you so much for the laser fun. Let's get it. Building a laser in my backyard. Be shooting everything. No, what I'm really building in the backyard is a TIE fighter. And then when traffic's there, even though I'm not stuck in it and I'm flying above you, all the ones that are creating the traffic just get shot. And you're driving too slow. And you're in the Prius. Get out of the fast lane. That's all you're going to hear.
Yes, I am Mr. Benson, progress 4556, this is on Monte Avenue, 4556, this is on Monte Avenue, coming from inside you. Unit number 107, husband and wife, now black, female, black, both late 30s.
Bro, domestic violence.
750 West 102nd Street, 750 West 102 Street. This vehicle white BMW crossover on the license of the ground standing 40 years. Yellow shirt, brown pants, armlet done. Semi-traditional, 740,
Guy with a gun. Before that, another domestic, and the lady was the aggressor. What's wrong with y'all ladies tonight? I'm telling you, I know guys, it's on some like billboard. We don't see it. It's like women only. They got like a Dakota ring, like back in the day with the pig Latin and all that. They used to do all that shit so you wouldn't understand what they're saying, even though they're talking right in fucking front of you, and they did it. They've coordinated, and the trap is set. We've already had several injured. Be careful, men. Be careful. And he needs to be careful because he's now on Figueroa.
Located where? On Figueroa.
Okay, that's how close the chase was to Figueroa. One fucking block. Ouch, stop. Betty, I'm just teasing. You know how.
Street, unit 415, woman 4177 West Washington Boulevard, the Southwest. Suspect vehicle is a black sedan with tinted windows. Suspect female, black wearing a black shirt. Tomorrow covers for additional code 204
Bro.
778.
Bro, another chick acting a fool. I think they said at Starbucks.
Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night, and the feeling's right.
Oh, man. Shout out to all the ladies.
All right.
Man, what's wrong with y'all tonight? Just saying. You're hearing it. That's out the horse's mouth. That's not from my mouth, me making up shit. You're hearing it. Rewind. Listen to it. They're telling you who it is. You ain't heard a dude in any of those calls. I love you, ladies, but please spare me. When the horde comes, spare me at least. Please. I get the stampede's coming after me. Deepoo. Oh, man.
England Hill unit.
So, what up, K-Stack?
Unit, you're 415 group at Frank and Van Nuys, Oklahoma. Senior attendant is now a possible battery suspect at North and Van Nuys. Hate crime involved. PR call back their bodies. Suspect threat to assault them. Monitor comments for additional. PR arms themselves with tasers. Now code 24816 RD 1612.
Possible hate crime involved?
Sheesh! 10540 Killen Avenue, code 2 incident 4853 RD 1642.
And you know it's serious when you arm it.
Traffic collision, automatic crash notification, 12594 Wood Street at Arleta. Code 2 incident 4855 RD 1681.
Car wreck, and then you know it's serious when you bring out the tasers.
Don't tase me, bro!
That's what I'm saying. At that point, I'm turning into a fucking stormtrooper.
There's one. Set for stun.
Oh, I'm stunning you. Can you imagine that, like a real like stun gun where like you could really like you're stuck? You know, someone could just do whatever they want to you. Oh man, dangerous. Dangerous. Fools would end up get into the wrong hands, and they'd just be robbing everybody. You just can't even get away or fight back. Nothing. You just stuck. They just taking your shit, doing all kinds of bad things, taking pictures of you. Got him. You know what I mean? Just straight got him fucking post.
Got him! Got him! Oh!
Oh, boy. Yeah, I love Liz. I'm just kidding. But just funny, though. You know, we don't say things men all night being the aggressors. But, see, the ladies can do it, too. Is it a full moon? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's a full moon. What's up, Olivia? How are you? Have I had coffee? Actually, no. Funny enough as it is, I finally ran out of the coffee today. I mean, early in the morning I had coffee, but not like recently. I had coffee at like 8 in the morning. So it's been a long time since I had a cup. But I just finished all the coffee that BJ sent me. Thank you again, BJ. I appreciate you. And Jim, thank you so much for the subscription for 14 months of the Tier 1. Jeez. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate you, Jim. Welcome back for more time. So I finally finished off all the... She must have sent me 5, 6 bags. I don't know. So many. Months and months of coffee. Good old downtown. Taco, what do you call it? Stand on every corner. By the way, you see the building right here? It says USC right there, the very tall one that's in the background. Maybe right when he goes around this building, you'll see it better. You're going to see a big, tall building that says USC on it. Ah, fuck. I already drove by it. Anyways, that's where they filmed Don't Cry. The video for Don't Cry, Guns N' Roses. when they're on the rooftop and there's helicopters circling them, and it was with that dude Shannon something from Blind Melon, the one that passed away. He was singing with Axel. Yeah, they filmed that up there. TSV, yeah, we love TSV, man. Shout out to the Stone Vet. Shout out to everybody in his room. Tacos de perro. That's fucked up, dog. Yeah, I don't know. Like, to me, it's I don't really worry so much about the meat they're serving there or something. I really honestly don't. I'm hoping for the best. But to me, it's a cleanliness thing. Like, especially down here in, like, downtown. Like, it's filthy here. There's bugs everywhere. There's rats running everywhere. There's garbage everywhere. And, you know, I don't know. Call me crazy. But when I want to eat a meal, I want it in a nice place. Or at least in my house where it's clean. And I'm not staring at just nasty shit. You know, that's why I have a problem with, like, that kind of stuff. Yes or no? Uh-oh. Officer needs help. Call, and his AXN's close. Uh-oh. Yes or no? Do you eat tacos from a you know, like a taco stand off the street? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. And I have. You know, in fact, B has this guy that's up near his house. But he's in like a, what do you call it? He's in a taco truck. You know what I mean? Like a catering truck. He's not on the side with like a tent and all that. And we'd have shrimp tacos. Really good.
It's code 2 and 1040. They already connected.
Hell no.
Here's code for 101st with the Hoover. Something like that.
Well, it's kind of back and forth. There's plenty of no's, but a lot of yeses.
Harbor unit, ADW domestic violence suspect there now. 350 North Avalon Boulevard. In front of location suspect. Sister's boyfriend. Edward. Male Hispanic, approximately 27 years, white shirt. Armed with kitchen knife. Code. Incident 471. Standby for additional.
All right, the man got a knife this time.
Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it.
What are you trying to do? You attempt murder for what, dog? There's so many other ladies out there in the world, dog. Leave her alone. She'll find somebody else. You'll find somebody else. Life will go on. Instead, you trying to catch a case. Craziness. Is that shit just running? Someone just left a scooter running. It's on with the key in it. Downtown for you, bro. He's probably taking his shit around the building over there. Man, I gotta go. We just pull over. I can't even turn this thing off. I gotta go. I mean, you never know. In this area. All right, another domestic violence call.
I'm getting a restraining order against you.
Bitch, I hope the fuck you do. You'll be a dead son of a bitch, I tell you that.
Ah, shit, yeah.
Minivan 19 at missing child 6470 Calhoun Avenue, Christian 10876 and RD 926.
Yeah. Craziness, man, in the city. Oh, is that there? What's that? That's fire truck. What we got here? A little bum fire. And right inside this fence is where we watched that LAPD shoot and kill that dude on that body cam, remember? Somebody pulled the gun out and they straight smoked him. He didn't die there. He died at the hospital. But boy, oh boy. They definitely emptied mags on him. Bro, is that thing just... Yeah, it's just burning up. Fucking downtown, dude. Big old trash fires and shit. And this is like 3 blocks away from that, when the huge fire, remember, underneath the 10 freeway, which is that freeway right there. Remember that whole ordeal? Scott got burnt on his hands. He got so close, remember? Closed the freeway down, major artery, for like 2 days. Oh boy, oh boy. Looks like it's happening again. What's up, robot? Right off of Maple. Maple. I got some maple bacon. Man, it makes the house smell so good when you cook it. Oh my God. If food is crack, it's definitely maple bacon. Yeah, see, they close it all off so the squatters don't come in, but of course they do. Because they know that they get caught in there, they're not going to, and nothing's happening to them. And they're still cooking and, you know, just being sometimes the arsonists that some of them are, lighting fires. And there you have it. What's up, Sean? Just sketchy looking street it is. I mean, the left side, I'm telling you, homeboy died. He got shot right there, like next to this pillar right in there. There's an LAPD video of it. He runs. They chase him right here. He jumps the fence. They jump the fence. They chase him down. This idiot pulls his fucking his pistol out. They fucking fired on him. Because, you know, LAPD puts up those, you know, posts on YouTube with all their body cam footage. You can see it for yourself. No street lights? No, they steal it. Copper. Yeah, you know how they do it. They steal the copper. So, lights don't work. All right, everybody, without any further ado, it's time for
Round 2.
This is bullshit. It's like Cypress Hill concert in here.
Smoke.
350 North Avalon Boulevard. Governors of trouble.
China #1 freeway. No flying cars yet because people drink, drive. California increase the make shitholes into more shitholes. Okay. I get the take. But believe it or not, I believe, I mean, don't quote me. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that if you look it up, Wisconsin is the state with the most DUIs. Like, not all time. I mean, you know, year after year, usually. They're up top.
586 for Lancashire, In-N-Out Burger. Commercial panic alarm activated. Code 3, incident 4885, RD 1535.
Robbery and In-N-Out?
That's what a hamburger is all about.
Find out how much money did they get.
Saw a yield sign sell for $150 at a swap meet for sure. Especially like old ones, Steve. Because if you notice, the signs now are much thinner and cheaper. You know. I don't know. I mean, they are the brewers. A lot of breweries, a lot of drinking culture. Don't know. Thank you, John, for 9. Damn it, AB 1303 passed. Our government hates us. Yeah, I didn't see which one that was. Which bill that was. I've been living in my own personal hell. No, I believe, Todd, they all passed. It's hard to live in a train wreck, but it does happen every once in a while. Happened with Skinner, right? I mean, So who died on that? It was Cassie Gaines. And, what was his name? Not Rick. Steve. Steve and Cassie Gaines. And then Ronnie Van Zant. So those three died. And then, of course, the pilots. There were 6. And, and like a seamstress. Not a seamstress. Some other chick that worked for the band, I think. Wisconsin people can drink. Well, I mean, again, that's what I'm saying. Maybe a lot of long, cold winters. People get faded.
694, John Coconut, so for there now, 8692 Tulum Boulevard, 8692 Tulum Boulevard. It's code 3 and 7498, correction 4893 of 81676.
I think there was 6, Todd. Don't quote me on that. Thank you, John, for another one.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure.
It's for newcomers' cell phone. We're supposed to pay for it. Wow. Fantastic. See, you figured that shit wouldn't be allowed. You know, this is what it is right now. Let's just concentrate on having fun and smoking and scanning versus the politics. Save that for tomorrow morning at 10:15. That ought to be fun. Hopefully Spindler's back tomorrow. I'm hoping he's back. He's been gone for like a week. So hopefully he's back. Oh, you didn't miss nothing, Diane. Nothing but just us hanging out, having fun. But Chase was fucking, I don't know, 3 minutes or less. Another 20-25er. Baloney chases. Several musicians have died in small... Yeah. Yeah, Buddy Holly and Richie Valens. Right. John Denver. There's been a few. Of course, a few folks in Skinner. I mean, again, it's you know, flying the small planes is much more different, and a lot of times people aren't maintaining the plane properly. I mean, that was the problem with the Skinner thing. They knew the plane was fucked up, but yet they still fucking flew up there. Thank you for another one, Job.
Another one.
Let's go. Shout out to Stinks. Stinks, you got 5 pounds. Job. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Love seeing the seasons change. Yeah, I wish it was more seasonal here, but funny enough as is, I was just thinking to myself, man, I don't think there's any way we're getting any more rain. I mean, we're already like in the 90s. It was 88 here today. And it was 90, like 7 on last Sunday. So I don't think we're getting any more rain this year yet. I'm watching like even the fucking Tigers game today. It was fucking raining there. Cats and dogs. Thinking, dang, what I'd give to have rain this late into the year. Just never, don't get that. And you guys are already seeing weather by fucking December. Like in October, the wind starts changing. You know, get a little of that. You know, falls here. But, you know, you don't even see rain until like January. I mean, maybe you get lucky and there's some weird December storm that decided to come through. But tomorrow, that glowing dick in the background right there, that's gonna be ground zero for all the debauchery and gold that Mr. Herman and Spindler and all the rest just ooze. Stacy, the 19-time Grammy Award winner. Shout out to Stacy Segar.
Shout out to Smoke and Scan, Damon, Brock Landers, and all that crew. Y'all are awesome.
Oh, there you go, Belly. There you go. Shout out to 3-inch shrimp. You don't get enough credit, man. I love you, 3-inch. It's a real gem. Could you imagine, no joke though, if we had like Spindler and Harlan start showing up every day again, and we had all this cast of characters? So we had like 10 or 15 in the lineup. Bro, come on. Be sick. Just telling you. 3 full lines of hockey. 15. Dude, it would be magical. A magic moment. It's pretty quiet now. Weather is crazy. Geoengineering. Yeah, Stacey, I was watching those videos of like the storm chaser guys. What was it, Max Velocity? I think he was. He had some pretty good footage of some of these tornadoes that have been ripping through the Midwest this last week or so. It's wild. You know, it's wild to see that. The power. The power of a tornado is wild just to see it. I've never seen one with my own eyes.
Portable arson. Sherman 173 at the Shell gas station. Suspect male unknown attempting to light a Honda Accord. Fire. Go to us to 4905. Are you discovery?
But it'd be a trip to see. You know, these guys are driving into it, windows busting, big ass fucking tennis ball size hail.
Victor Slow 617 Avenue. In a gray Toyota Camry suspect. Vehicle the gray Honda Accord. License plate 9 Robert Ocean Charles 651. 9 Robert Ocean Charles 651. Source number 1 round Hispanic. Number description number 2 female Hispanic. Blue hair number description. Armed with the white 7-inch knife. It's code 24900. Property back.
I didn't see that too. Tam.
17 is battery in progress. 913 and a half West 85th Street. 913 and a half West 85th Street. At the rear house, suspect is U.S. grandson, male Hispanic, 24 years. Under the influence of something his mother, plus incident 4906, 3267.
Reed term. Yeah, I've seen Reed too. I just happened to watch Max. He had because he has like these stringers out there. And a couple of them had really good shots in this tornado that they were next to. And then one of them drove into it and fucking busted his window because he got too close. And it was either debris or fucking hail or something. It shattered the shit out of it. You see, he's turning around real quick. Like, oh shit. Anthony, thank you so much, Anthony.
My money don't jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle, for sure.
Anthony, thank you so much for the donation, even more for the kind words. I appreciate you, Anthony, and for the support. By the way, that's the LAPD right there, Central. Oh, almost hit that person on the e-bike. Got a zombie walking in the street, hoping to get hit. You see that? It's almost like they're trying to get hit and they can get him some money. Either right there, like, all right, man, just here, give me $200. I'll leave you alone, man. Go buy me some dope. I mean, look at this shit. That's the water and power building. Look at this shit. Every motherfucking day. And this is right in front. Look at the right side, okay? See all the encampments in the garbage? That's in front of the Midnight Mission. That's the mission. Talk about a zombie apocalypse. This is it. I mean, you talk about like Escape from L.A. Remember Snake Plissken? Like, it's not far. It's not far. If you just let them keep going for another 10 years, it'll be like they'll take over a whole section to where you can't even go through that section. It's just a lawless section. You know what I mean? Has no laws here, sir. This is our place. You can bring the government. We don't care. We're going to fight you. I'm telling you. Be like, what was that, District 13? Cordon them off. They picked them all up because they was walking around like zombies at night. So they wouldn't be zombieing out all night, walking in the street. They scooped them all up, put them inside the barracks. Now they can't get out, but now they took over the inside. So you can't go in. Look, you got a shitter sitting right there, right in front of somebody's business. Sure, they loved it when you brought a big Andy Gump and plopped it right in front of their fucking business. That really made them smile. Talk about propping it up. Look, both sides. Look at this shit. Both sides. This is just a couple blocks. If he went left or right, it's worse. It's worse because there's less people bugging you. Look at that one. Got lights and shit. Bro. I want to say homeboy took... I want to say that dude took over the bus stop, hung some purple lights, which I'm sure that if you look, he's got a power cord running to the street light. That's how they're charging their phones and everything else. That shit is wild, bro. They're rent burdened. Fucking wild. Just reminds me, like I said, of zombie apocalypse. No lights on the left side at all. Those are all out. Can't go really one block, maybe two. And then, again, more encampments. Oh, what does this say? Chase? Nope. After 4 months, PCH reopens. It's been a nightmare for businesses and commuters. Now PCH reopening to everyone. What drivers need to know? So it took 4 fucking months to open up the main street that goes in and out of the Palisades and Malibu. 4 fucking months. And I hate to break it to you, but there wasn't much burned on that street. Sure, there were some houses, but we're talking, I don't know, maybe 50? Maybe. All the rest were up in the hills. Insane. And instead of fucking burying, taking this time to dig it up and bury the... Instead of taking the what do you call it? The time to dig up the street and put the power in the ground and all the utilities in the ground, they just threw up some more light posts or power poles. It's cheaper. So the same shit will happen again when it gets windy again. Another line will go down. Terrible, man. Oh, Steve, less than 100. And that's including Altadena and the Palisades. That's city and county. Less than 100. In 4 months. Damn it, son. Let's get it, dog. Oh boy, look at this shit. Just looks like a soulless streets, one after the next. Streets with no soul, filth, debris, just garbage and graffiti everywhere. Just nasty feeling. Look at this shit right there. Look. Every time you turn around, there's a mass encampment. Look at that one. That one's 30 feet long. It is like a nightmare that we're living in. Not like, it is. And I don't know what the fix is, to be honest. Other than 2 things. And both are highly controversial. And one would be scoop every one of them up that doesn't want to go into a shelter and deal with the rules and take them elsewhere, or just wait all the years till they all pass away. But then if you do that, more will be on down the line and it'll be a never-ending line. There's no fix to it. Look at all these RVs. Okay, people buy these old RVs, put them here and rent to people for $500 a month, $1,000 a month. That's what you're getting. So it's like I don't know what to say. Like, what really is the answer? Because some of these people do want help. They want shelter. Some of them don't. Some of them don't want to deal with your rules. So I'm guessing it was probably a stolen car, and then they lit it on fire, because that looks awfully new. Doesn't look like a car that should be on fire. Oh, it's a Ford. Wouldn't you? Oh, no, it's a Range Rover. Sorry. It's a Rover, son. Somebody Rover on fucking cook. Barbecue.
Our 3 male Hispanic. Fire comments participants code 204-939 and
Engine 59. Truck 22. Got a car fire of a Range Rover. Looking real good. The CarMax says it was a real hot deal. And it had low mileage. That the price was a real scorcher. It's a real scorcher, Billy. Holy smokes. That thing's going. Up there's the fire department, too. They're just in time. Battery domestic violence. Oh, yeah. Battery domestic violence. Oh, Pepe? Shit, Pepe be making all the money. Fucking Pepe. He's got some clean rigs, too. Those things are expensive. I'm saying to myself, Pepe is so big on the internet now that he's got to be making more on the YouTube than he's actually doing on the tow. As much as they make, because you know that's like a heavy-duty tow. He doesn't have so little tow truck. So one would assume that he's up there, he's making some good cash. He's not deemed harmful content like other stupid shows.
And 78767876 with Smart ambulance comes to the side 717 Crenshaw Boulevard, 717 Crenshaw Boulevard. Subject still roommate, female 19 years, right, no closing, custody incident 4946 RD 749.
Quick detail, that thing will be brand new. It has full water damage now, sir. Your car is under water. And it caught fire. Alright, so they're not even going to try to pull the whole fucking, what do you call it? The hood latch. They're just going to cut that bitch open. I'd do the same. Cut it, cut it, cut it. I gotta make sure that battery's disconnected. But the battery in the car should be in the back. Most cars nowadays have their batteries in the back. It's just more safe. Anyway, you can get the spark away from the fuel. Just makes sense, I guess. WRX hood scoop upgrade.
1456 46th Street, 1466 46th Street. Code 3 incident 4951 1204.
Holy smokes!
Sheesh! Impressive.
That thing's holding a lot of water. Bro, look at the steering wheel. Oh, bro.
My old man is a television repairman. Got this ultimate set of tools. I can fix it.
You can't fix this car, Spicoli. Better get some paint. Tag all over it, say, fuck Lincoln. Then leave it in front of the school. Your brother don't kill you. See, now he's cutting the back open. Because the battery bag is back there. But yeah. These fire trucks and fire engines and stuff. Fire engine. Somebody's going to buy this motherfucker. Fix the bumper. I don't know. I mean, what could you really... I mean, besides maybe the rims, there's like nothing left. Like, everything's damaged. I mean, the rear lights, maybe? I mean, because those lights are, believe it or not, they're pretty fucking expensive, I bet. So it's worth something. And the crush of the metal, I mean, I don't know. It's still got to be worth $3,000, you think? For the rims, the rear lights. And the cost, I mean, the weight of the metal for, you know, crushing the rest of the car, because everything else is useless. Now he's cutting pieces he don't even need to cut. I love it. Get it, bruh. Is that shit tied down? Bro, there's some funky shit going on here. What's going on in here, Billy? Maybe it just didn't get an even cut. Yeah. Just slivers left. There it is. Yeah, there's nothing left. I mean, the engine's toast. The interior's toast. I'm going to go from one fire to the next. Dad's Gone Live's got a fire, too. Well, Dad's Gone Live. Getting it too. We'll watch this here for a second. We'll go back over.
Investigation 4650 Lincoln Boulevard at Cedar Sinai. Victim female 78 years assaulted with unknown means. Code 2 incident 4957 RD 1454.
Someone got battered there at Cedar Sinai Hospital.
You're the one that got punched.
Yeah. Okay. First things first. What is your name?
Senior for unit. ADW suspect 1210 South Lake Street. Suspect house minus 15 years. Doing knife at the PR. Code 2 incident 4959 RD 281.
Who throws their knife at somebody? I mean, maybe it's a throwing knife? That's pretty gangster. That's God. I know my state. That's a throwing knife has to be a deadly weapon. Like they have to be illegal here. An actual throwing knife, like a ninja star. Like I remember ninja stars were everywhere. Every kid had one or tried to get them. I don't think ninja stars are around too much no more. I remember when ninja stars popped off in like the 80s. Bro, I kind of like the way that hood opens now. It's got the barn door fucking action to open up the hood now. Easier to check the oil. Stolen 1,000%.
CWR female wearing a burgundy sweatshirt, denim shorts, a blue suspect transient, all black, red shirt, blue jeans, red NPR with a knife. Happy to take him with her credit card. Quick to incident 4965, RD 1487.
So a transient robbed a chick of her credit card at 7-Eleven.
You think that you ooze? Standing by outside location, last seen in an unknown direction from the location. The vehicle is an unreported stolen white Range Rover Sport. Share the noise of this vehicle driving away from the location of the driveway. Unknown amount of suspects. Let's go to incident 49.
Bro, white Range Rover Sport, just, bro, that's this car. Holy shit. That's when you get the call a little too late, but Billy, yes, we know where your car is. It's right here. You can go pick it up right now. Carfax, I mean, tell you, just a quick detail, the Carfax will be clean as shit. Just don't even worry. How crazy, right? Telling you, bro. Just start talking about it. There it is.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Shout out to AXN for catching that one, man. That was a good catch. Good catch. All right, let's go see what the other fire is really quickly here. That's crazy, though. You fucking hear the call right away. Right as AXN's there are pulling away. It's wild. Definitely insurance scam. I think so. It could be, Mike. Somebody that couldn't afford the car. Times are tough. It's like, the payment's too much to keep up with. You can't give it back because then you get your whole, what do you call it? You lose your down payment and all that. Then you ding your credit, right? So, yeah, be much easier to go set it on fire in some random street and say somebody stole it. And then AXN pulls up and catches it live. Ain't getting past the fucking alien, bro.
Ambulance overdose 728 South Olive Street. Go to incident 49730
Ambulance. We need an ambulance for an OD.
Did heroin one night and drowned in a bathtub.
Bro, got some looks like I got a good handle on this thing.
Harwoodian and 6866 before shooting occurred out 1965 Mount Olympus Drive, 1935 Mount Olympus Drive. It's the 34973 RD622.
That's weird. A shooting on Mount Olympus. That's like a really ritzy place up in the hills. Just above Hollywood, in the Hollywood Hills. So someone maybe is trying to rob a house and they dumped, You don't know. That's not a place where you hear normal shootings happening. But I could see some homeowner defending themselves, firing at somebody. That happened the other day, I think. And the security guard might get in trouble. They had a security guard, and they came to rob these folks. Security guard let loose 5 rounds or something like that. There was like 3 people or something. And now they're talking about the security guard being in trouble for defending the property and using his firearm. Jesus Christ. It's California for you, baby. They just want you to let them take your shit and say thank you. Thank you for taking all my stuff. I appreciate it. Thank you. Do you need anything else? I'm in LA, yeah. Rapido.
Any person taking a possible for suspect there now, including Colbert Drive. CPR will direct suspect
Dad's
vehicle
gone live with this loose brush fire.
Person Black, Chevrolet Tahoe 7, Edward Victor Nora 331. Track 2 stolen property location, code 24979 1457.
Exclusive. Your Del Taco order was $6.66. What'd you order? A napkin and a fucking ketchup packet? Can I? What? Is it me, or do they not give out napkins anymore? Do I need to ask for napkins? Is that like the thing now? Like if you don't ask for napkins, you ain't getting them. I've been noticing that. Even I mean, In-N-Out's the only one I know that still does that. They always give it to you and what's crazy is they put one of them on top of the burger. Kind of sticks to the burger. Like, what are you doing? That I don't like. But whatever. It's weird. Motherfuckers be
Smart male mental illness 1043 Southwest Merlin Avenue. See the pier on the front. Subject male Hispanic. 20 years, white sweater, black shorts. Code 2 incident 4981 RD 2069.
I mean, I know now that, no joke, at Jack in the Box, it's 10 cents more if you want a bag. And they're not telling you. So if you look at your order, right, it's just going to have the 10 cents for a bag on there. Because they know you're not going to argue it. Meanwhile, the bag costs them 3 cents.
40 years,
So each bag pays for 3 bags. Man, just saying.
Proper units, AW suspect there now, Burlington and Olympic in front of the 7-Eleven, suspect female Hispanic, 45 years old, black clothing, armed with a pocket knife, threatening the PR, touches a stab and go 3 incident, 496 RD 275.
You heard it. Another female trying to stab somebody at 7-Eleven.
Ooh, we sing the Jews.
Are you for serious, dog? Nobody could fucking kill to me, bro.
That's how you get out of the argument. They're just gonna laugh. Like, what did you just say? Did you say you are for serious? That'll get you out of it right away. Is that a UFO? No. That is Dad's gone live, filming the crash of a UFO. No, it's a brush fire in good old, beautiful Bakersfield, California, Kern County, where everybody goes to vacation in the summers. I am for serious, Doc.
Are you for serious, dog?
I am, Chip. All right, Cyber.
Possible female with mental depression, possible ambulance female with mental illness 10924 South Figueroa Street, subject female Hispanic, race short, blue shorts, hunger comment,
Bro.
4975 RD 18.
Another chick
Located where? On Figueroa.
going crazy. You're listening to it, right? I mean, go back and listen. You have DVR capability in YouTube. Go back, listen to. Just start a, huh? Don't tell me there isn't a TikTok challenge or the women are taking over. Listen, guys. I'm telling you now, we're in trouble. They've already started the war, and we don't even know it yet. We're busy farting around watching ball games, dicking around on our phones, and next thing you know, the women are going to take over. They're going to link together like Voltron. They're going to be unstoppable. That's it. They'll kill every last one of us. They'll hunt us down like predators. You have to get a tri-laser and all that just to try to survive. You have to run to the chopper and everything. Better hope Tom's there with the chopper.
I understand you all met Tom.
Yeah, I fucking met Tom.
Yeah, but he didn't show up. Now I'm dead, Tom. It's all your fault. I'm telling you, Diane, you guys are gonna. You guys are like Voltron together, just linking together, like a transformer and shit. Before our very eyes link up. Oh no! It just start zapping us as we're running from you and shit. Then other parts of you will break off into other transformers too. There'll be a whole horde of transformers. We can't stop nothing. Just saying, that might happen. You never know. You know? Fucking running down the street right here, running away from them, as they say.
Don't run. We are your friends.
No, you're not my friend. We're about to get ginkled, Charles. Maybe it was like Operation Ginkle. Maybe that, you never know. That might have been the code word, so we didn't know when they were talking about it right in front of us. Operation Ginkle. What are you talking about, babe? Oh, nothing. Telling you. Plans in place. The war has begun and we don't know it. We're already being attacked. I'm your spirit monkey? Yes. Yes. That's it. Gotta start a new life at Diddy's compound. Well, yes. Yes. At least there's enough baby oil to last us forever.
Unit possible actions of 660 seconds and female unknown assistance set of fire here mentioned had gas no further
Bro.
information is disconnected.
Bro.
Click to instead of 49.99 or D13.80.
I know you just heard the woman fucking arsonist who just started the fire.
I said you on fire with gas.
Look, the ooze is real. This war has begun. Guys, if I'm not here tomorrow, if I'm dead, we know that they took me out.
West Valley traffic units on 2630, G37, 26, G37. Your traffic, your GC at 11694 Boulevard is not ambulance traffic. Not go to the incident 482.
They're going after loose cannons like me first. I'm screwed even more, Barry, because I'm over here trying to wake up people to their plan.
742 Haskell Avenue. 7342 Haskell Avenue. It's apartment 202. Suspect male, Eastern Indian, armed with a knife, code 3, answer 5002, already 1019.
Is he Middle Eastern or is he Indian? Fucking give me the knife, bro.
Direction, code 2, incident 5005, RD 1467.
Fucking asshole will pull the knife to me, man. Don't will be pull knife on me. Don't do it. Don't do it. New pursuit. New pursuit, huh? I can say this. I'll take things we're not going to see for 400, Alex.
Unit Battery Suspect 3951 East Boulevard, up the Meadowbrook Behavioral Center, code 10 5
Right.
and RD 1449.
Got a battery at the fucking behavioral center?
Go to sleep, crazy lady.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know it was a lady.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
I was just thinking, you know, if it was a theme like for the night, they didn't specify it was a guy or girl, but seeing what's going on, I see the lady's plans. It's in full fucking force right now. I don't like it. CHP on the westbound 91 at the 5. Thank you, Scott. But I don't think we're going to see anything because it's too late. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm having problems with my link tonight.
Apollo Unit 415 Group 5 with the South of Magnolia, Foxfire parking lot, approximately 10 persons just hiding, no weapons, being code 2 incident 5013 RD 1541.
Yes, I'm gonna move to India. That way they'll think I'm one of them, just a light one. Tell them my name is Gordry. What's up, Mox? Thank you, Mox. Oh, shit. Hey, Mason. Hey, it writes itself, Mason. I mean, you heard it all yourself. I heard it.
Any Hollywood unit, Prowler suspect there now, 6615 Padre Terrace. And from the location, suspect vehicle is a gray Nissan sedan parked in the red with a Massachusetts license plate. Car concerns is due to previous 4x9 hot prowl that occurred in April. Monitor comments for additional code 2 incident 5018 or 635.
Previous hot prowls. Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Unit code 4, Berlin German base, Alfred Sheila.
Another call at 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven's going through it tonight, man. Never want to work there, ever.
This look like a fucking 7-Eleven, you Holmes? Do you see that red dot on my forehead, my friend? Do you see an ATM in the corner that doesn't work? Do you? No, you don't, so fuck you, my friend.
That was for you, Billy. There we go. It's time for
Round 3. Smoke.
Southern Ranger 11051 Pendleton Street at on track. It's in 5024.
I have a slight Indian accent. As opposed to a heavy one. Let me smoke some more weed. I'll get deeper into it. I will get into the depths. All 7-Elevens, new rule, all stores starting at $25 an hour. Dude, it's really a dangerous job, though, for real. Like, if I was there, I'd feel unsafe, and especially if I was a parent and had my kid working there. Because, you know, that used to be a job where, you know, they may be a clerk, something easy, you know. But it's unsafe. I mean, back in the day, it used to really be just liquor stores across the board. It'd be an easy thing to rob, you know. And back then, you know, they'd have a good little amount, $200-300. Back then, that was probably $500-600 now. So, yeah. Some action on the Tizan. One guy running everything. But I think they want to do it that way. You know, they buy the franchise, the quickest way to make their money back. And then a lot of them go and study at school at night, you know, kind of get a degree. And sometimes it's a family thing, you know. The dad buys it, the son comes and runs, helps him out, kind of thing. It's really how a liquor store is, right? It's tough to run a liquor store by yourself. Do anything by yourself is tough. I mean, even when I was detailing, it got to be there was so much business. I'd make more money by hiring people than I would by just trying to do it all myself and blow myself out. So that's how it works. That was a drop from Tombstone about 7. I got 2 guns. I do have that one. Somewhere in here. Just right there. I passed it.
I have 2 guns, 1 for each of you.
Rest in peace to Val.
Any Olympic unit, orange suspect there now, Washington, Vermont at the bus stop in front of Burger King. Suspect smells Hispanic 40s with a beard, wearing off-white clothing, starting a fire. Code 2-5032, 2076.
Yeah, see, they were getting robbed too. Or you tell your pals,
black shirt, blue jeans, white shoes. Suspect vehicle is a white older model Toyota van. No license. It's code 2 incident 5031 RD923.
You know, you tell your friends to come rob you, then you guys split the money. Yeah, there was a fire too, Ratchet. About to take this bowling ball off my head. Polo, I'm just hitting the Skywalker. But yeah, COD was crazy. What I was thinking about the other day was those fucking, like what were they? Was it Warner Brothers? That did the tape club. You get like 20 tapes for 1 cent. Then you had to buy like 100 more at $20 a pop or something. Taco Bell. Oh boy, careful, Jacob. Sorry, Taco Bell. Have I heard of the Cannabis Brothers? No, I have not. The lawyer guys? If it's the lawyer guys, then yes. If they're not two lawyers that are brothers, then no. You fucking private joker.
Holy Jesus. What is that?
What the fuck is that? Columbia House, that's what it was. Come on, you're right. MVC. The 1 cent. The 1 cent hook, son. I got you on the subscription. Early day. Your early day playlist was created that way. God, it's crazy to see how far our technology has gone. Alien shit. Still remember putting up another recorder next to a radio so you could record from one radio to, like, up to the speaker of that one. And that's how you were recording shit. I remember those days.
This B15803 Santa Street is not code 2. The subject 14 years got out of the vehicle, walked away. PR is blocking the suspect vehicle in a parking
Let's go see shots of
space.
online.
Incident 4961.
AXN's up. AXN's on the fabulous tour of the homeless estates. Right in front of the beautiful boss lady. Players Club. Shout out to all those players out there.
I'm top player hater from Korea. You bitches better recognize.
Oh, what was his name? Fuck you. That's what it was. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. That dude was awesome.
Trick-ass marks, punk, bitches, and skip-scap, skanks, and scallywags. Hoes, heifers, hee-haws, and hula-hoops.
More cottages? Fuck yeah. Those are what you call downtown condos. Little Bolivian bungalows spread about.
Penny Harbor Unit 415 Group, 931 South Daffy Street, at San Pedro Library. Under consideration of code 2 and
It's scallywags. Oh, Califield's live? Let's see what he's up to. We'll give Jacob a minute. He's getting foods. Not enough graffiti for you? weird. I don't see him on this side. Why do I not see him in my list?
One of those vehicles will be Pomona and Hendrix.
Yeah, I don't see him live on my side. Keep refreshing till I do. I subscribe to. I should see him on the live list. He ain't on it. He ain't finna be on it. Yeah, I don't see him. It's on After Spot? I don't know that. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Yeah, I thought you meant he was live on YouTube. Yeah, I'm not going to some other site. That ain't happening. Gapped. Who got gapped? Dr. Sasquatch soap? No. Never heard of it. There's a lot of cities that have street lights on one side. Yeah, no, again, they steal the wiring, the cabling from inside because there's copper in there. And then they take the copper down the street to a recycling center and get really good money for it, and then buy drugs or alcohol. It's usually what they do. Usually they're drug addicts. And they did that to that 6th Street Bridge. You know, and they were talking about how it's, you know, going to cost us $5 million, $2.5 million per side to rewire and get the lights working again. So they say, of course. And they were saying the weight of what they had taken was, you know, I don't know, $20,000 worth of wire, which again is a lot for somebody like them, you know. But millions it cost us. So that's the difference. All right. Alright, I'm able to locate on the Elantra. Good old stolen Hyundai, probably. Okay, let me get some water. Jeez.
Code 30 Victor 2310 7th Street. These suspects dark clothing running in and out of vehicles on the yard. Code 250589471.
Creamy, to be honest, I don't recycle. I was just telling everybody the other day that there's a family. I feel bad. They come through with their little girl and they're going through the bins. So I you know, not to leave it out there because, you know, sometimes there's soda cans. I don't want ants to come, so I just bag it up for them and put it like right on top in the bin, you know, and all the cardboard on the bottom. And they just come and take the bag out. You know what I mean? So I don't have to dig through it or whatever, and I don't have to lay it out. It's crazy because you know, like I was telling you, it even says there's literally on the label of the trash can lid, it says no scavenging. It is against the law. And what's crazy is you don't own your trash anymore after you put it in the receptacle and put it on the street. As soon as you let go of it, it's not your trash anymore. It's the city's. and so is the recycling. So I don't know. I would guess it's a nickel, Creamy. I bet for a Coke can. Does anybody recycle in here? In California, anybody know? I mean, I guess you could Google it, but yeah, I would guess it's a nickel. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's kind, Mox. I just feel bad. And, the young girl's, God, she's probably like 11 or something. It's a rough life, man, for a kid having to do that to make ends meet. So the least I could do is not make their job any harder for them. And I'm sure that people get angry, because they go up and down the street taking the recyclables.
Subject is a 16-year-old female. Code to 5063 or 1241.
I don't, Brandy. But I know, I'm sure it's a multi-million-dollar business that we straight make the money for them and do all the work and give it to them. They benefit. Not only that, we pay for the receptacle. You're paying for the trash can, and you got to have one for the fucking yard waste. You got to have one for the recyclables. You got to have one for general trash, right? You're paying for that, the rental every month for those. Not to mention now you are making the money by just dumping the recyclables in there, which I know a lot of people, back in the day, they would definitely do that because it was actually, something where you could get $100 back. You know what I mean? For saving up for a month of bottles and shit. Who doesn't want $100 back? It's a lot of soda or beer or fucking water, to go buy. Yeah. Big racket. Full-on fraud for sure. Same with those recycling centers, too. There was something that I saw about those, like a little segment about those things, too. Like, the ones that are next to the, your supermarket and all that. Them, too. Chipping people. And dirty. Filthy. See all the garbage? See, just filth everywhere. You see that? Nobody cares. Just it's filthy, bro. It's a sad deal. Because I've never seen my city so dirty. It's the dirtiest it's ever been. And I haven't seen them like, okay, well, they keep saying Olympics, or even World Cup. They got a World Cup game here in 2 years. I mean, what are you going to do? Wait for the first, 5 weeks before the shit? Just let everything pile up till then? 10 cents in Michigan. Take them every 20. Okay, every $20. I mean, the problem also is in here, like where it sends out, the gas is fucking $5-6 a gallon. So you got to figure all that in too. Like, how much are you really making at the end of the day? I mean, it also depends. If you're drinking things that are out of glass, like I get those juice in glass bottles. Yeah.
From Athena, comes to us 594 in Gramercy, players, contingent 5071 and RD 1281.
Oh, for sure, yo. Yo, what the fuck? Yeah, for sure. Just saying in general, you know. There's lots of people that love this city. They know the true beauty of it. Oh, they're looking for a wrong way driver. Oh boy. It's not that helicopter. Blue sedan going eastbound in the westbound lanes on the 210. Be careful if you're on the 210 and you're listening. The helicopter is up there looking. So far, UTL unable to locate. XN's killing it. He's a magnet tonight. It's a magnet, I say. Maybe it's because he's over on Figueroa so much. That tractor beam ooze has gotten onto him. He doesn't realize it just yet. And that's it just yet. The crime just goes right near him. Because he's the crime magnet. Oh shit, yeah, we got a problem at the taco stand, man. Always, man. Why can't we just have tacos and just chill? You know, whatever happened to the day of just fucking having some fucking nice tacos and a good time. And maybe around some other people that we don't even know. What happened to those days? Hurt by a truck? Shit, yeah. Good old Mobile. You have a Mobile. Alright, can't find the wrong way driver. Must have got off. Maybe realized it. Like, holy shit. I'm going the wrong way. And if you've never noticed, you know the little yellow reflectors that, you know, divide the lanes on the freeway? You know what I mean? You know, you notice them when, like, you know, you rumble over them when you're changing lanes and things like that, right? But you don't really pay attention to them. But when you're going the wrong way on the freeway, they're a different color. They're red. It's like a bunch of stop signs telling you to stop. You dumb motherfuckers, just keep going. But I think most of them are lit. That's why. They're kind of lit, man. Shout out to Pasadena PD Air for the good job and the work. I want to be up there burning dookie. Dang. Yeah, just as far as the city though, it does look so bad. I mean, it's really nothing. If you got rid of the problem and you really know what the problem is, if you got rid of the problem, the cleanup wouldn't be that hard. Like, you could totally see a huge difference in 12 months' time. And this is another thing, too. I want you to give me a yes or no on this. I want a poll in the room. Yes or no? Do you think it's a good idea, what I suggested, that since they crush street racers' cars, why not crush people's cars that do illegal dumping or their trucks? Whatever they're doing illegal dumping in, you get your car crushed. What do you think? Yes or no? I say yes. It'll stop the illegal dumping pretty quick. Did it for the street racing. You're only going to lose one truck before you probably say, you know what, that's enough. Trucks are expensive. Maybe that'll help curb the problem, because it's a big problem here. You have a lot of illegal dumping. Baja R1, thank you so much for the 5 months. And welcome back for more time. Thank you, Baja. Sorry I didn't see that. Thank you, Baja 1. Yes, 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 100%. All right, there's a whole bunch of yeses. I think I said one no. I mean, if you're going to do it to the street racers, you fucking do it to these dudes that are doing this shit in the middle of the night. And you go after them hard. You suspend their license for 1 full year. Especially if they have like a CD, like a truck driver's license. Take the truck and crush it, and I don't care if it's the company's truck and you're using it in off time, or it's your own truck. I don't give a fuck whose truck it is. It's getting crushed. And I think you put a big dent in that. I assure you will. There'll be a lot less people willing to risk their trucks for that. Yeah, the CDL, right? Yeah. So that's just all I'm saying. Like, I think that's one way to curb it. To be stiff on on the law about the problem. You need to address the problem. And, the only way to go about it is right for the throat. People don't just, they're always like, oh, again, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, you're sorry now because you ain't got no truck. Go ahead. I'm hoping you go buy a brand new fucking 650 Super Dually and bring it with the trailer. I'm going to crush the trailer and the fucking truck in front of you. Make them watch it get crushed like they did to the street racers. Okay? Just saying. And as far as the street takeover people, a lot of the cars you see, a good amount of them are stolen. So they go there to die. The cars go there to die. Look, no lights at all. And by the way, there's the CHP station right there. Right here. You see the tower. No lights no lights for the chippies. You guys go in the dark. Same with DUI. Oof, yeah. What's crazy is we found out some dude, someone say he had 31? I think it was 31 DUIs. 31. That's insane. Like, an honest question, my first one would be is, how much do you pay for car insurance? I need to know what you pay monthly for car insurance. I need to know. And I'm guessing that you have just the minimal amount, just comp and collision, not getting any frills, not getting no extras. I want to know. Yeah, 31, Mike. That's insane, right? And then Chris was telling us about an operator over there, where they're at, and he's had 13 DUIs, which is wild. And what's crazy is like, I want to tell you, I'm pretty sure that he was driving for Uber, and he had already had like 7. Oh man! So you'll never. I mean, that might have been even worse than driving with fucking, what do you call it, Waymo. Like, I might almost rather have the robot drive me. The robot go haywire, start going 1,000 miles an hour on the street, crashes. Fucking Johnny number 5 goes crazy. He will crash. Yeah, Jack, no joke. Dude was driving Uber. Not food either. He was driving people. Metro bus driver here in Cincinnati ran over a teacher with a suspended license. Oh, jeez. Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. It's like they're not really paying attention, you know? And you know the people, if they have a driver's license issue, they're not going to say it. They're going to lose their job. So if the job don't say nothing, until they say something, I'm not going to say nothing. But if you're driving for a living in any capacity, there's no reason why you should have to be worried about that. You should be fully licensed. Craziness. Just craziness. You're going to be worrying about that. Am I afraid of a little speed? No. I'll tell you what, though. Someone driving aggressively, sometimes I can be a little tense with it because I don't know how, I don't know. Things can happen. If I'm doing it, I just feel more comfortable in control. I don't know. Feel weird sitting shotgun to that kind of stuff. And notice how every light is broken. Every light is off. Every last one of them. Again, you're in South Central. These folks probably aren't calling to complain. Even if they did, their complaint wouldn't be heard. Look at all the garbage just on the freeway. Look at how filthy it is. Holy shit. We're just talking about on the freeway. It's not even homeless encampments right there. Jesus Christ. Just garbage every 2 feet. There's just something to pick up. A bag of chips, soda can. I'm telling you, we could do a smoke and scan cleanup day, roll 100 deep, clean the shit out of all that, and go back literally a day or so later, and you'd still see it all fucked up. And I bet you it would be still somewhat clean, but there'd be a big pile of stuff that somebody left, some illegal dumping shit. Look at him. He's on it again. Boy, oh boy. Fucking AXN's on the hunt tonight. Get him, shark. Getting me crazy right now. Oh, is they problems for the Mickey D's? Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to get a 10-piece McNugget and a bunch of the Szechuan sauce. Like, as much as you're allowed to give.
Da-da-da-da-da. I'm loving it.
Gotta love it, man. Oh, Wacky D's. Oh, Wacky D's nuts. D's nuts. Oh, Wacky D's nuts.
It looks like they just put the victim in the ambulance.
Oh, Wacky D's nuts. Viewer discretion is advised. Who knows what you may see? A arm turned backwards, or a fucking egg pop out of his shorts. You never know. Could be wearing his Boba Fett underoos on the wrong night. Nick sick. Yeah, I don't eat McDonald's much anymore.
Looks like one person shot here.
Alright, so we got a person shot in the ambulance, huh? Oh boy.
Sheesh! Transported here. Police received a 911 report of a man shot and 20 gunshots heard.
20?
Looking for a black vehicle sedan.
Last night in cold blood, my young brother got shot.
Oh my God, Jack. Hey Sasha, thanks for buying the card. I sent you a couple stickers. I mean, I can't send too many because the envelope gets a little too wide. Then they'll send it back to me. And I'll have to pay for postage again and all that mess. Oh, on Florence, huh?
All right.
Is that him on the phone right there? Is he filming and shit? I can see him. Look, 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 look. I can see him. He got his shirt off. He got his belly out.
You looking at my gut?
I just took a little peek.
I saw you.
So
What are you looking at my gut for?
Looking at my gut for.
I think so. The dude's on Instagram, bro. He's probably gonna go live on Instagram.
Shit, yeah, he going up on the gram. He's right now on TikTok, live. He got one of those battle streams where you got other people popping in and shit.
He looks like he's gonna be all right. Good for him.
Definitely don't want to see
Instagram
nobody
or
here.
TikTok or something.
Crazy how dangerous it is out here. It really is. The culture has turned the streets into a war zone. Can't even go to Wacky D's.
Ambulance, the victim. He's all right. He's on his phone.
I've not had problems.
He might have got shot. I don't know. He got shot. You guys get the shot?
I said he's streaming on TikTok, I think.
Someone heard 20 shots. I don't see the case.
Not just now. Big time TikTok influencers. So now they're looking for shell casings and all that good mess. Must have been right here in this little corridor. Is that his car right there? Black Honda? Was he shot in the car and then got out? They got him out the car. So many questions.
Anywhere. There was a shooting call, so I'm assuming he did get shot. Someone reported 20. Yeah, he's in the back. He was on his phone, so I think he's good. Did you see what happened? Did you hear the shots or no? I just pulled up there from the ramp. Yeah. He was on his phone, so he was like talking. He's good. I don't know if he got shot in the leg or what.
Too much dookie burning up in there, joint?
Yeah, Black was a young guy.
Yeah, you gotta love when the dookie burning starts happening.
That needs to go. Why are we sitting in a town that burns feces? Why is that going on? Jason, you were at the ribbon cutting. Dubs was at the ribbon cutting. Ed Steve was at the ribbon cutting. Why are we in a town that burns dookie?
She wants to know why she's in a town that burns dookie. Does your town burn dookie? You have a dookie.
Alright, we're gonna get out of
And
here.
you burn it. You have a dookie. And you burn it. I don't know why. 'Cause it smells even worse. See, like I could sit here and literally just write songs. I need to get out of here. It's midnight. It's my day off. I need 2 hours of my day off. But let me do this before I do that. Let me do this before I do that. I'm going to leave you AXN and Dad's Gone Live, so you can go to both, click like and subscribe, or just join them, man. Tell them I sent you. Be nice. So there's AXN's page right there. Shout out to AXN for all the good work tonight. AXN, a.k.a. the crime magnet tonight. Boy. And this is Dad's Gone Live, Jacob. Shout out to Jacob and of course Ruger. I cannot say hi to Ruger. So there's Dad. So you want to go see them or him or them because there's two of them in there. And yeah, it's good to see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 10:15 a.m. for the LA City Council meeting. And of course our Friday night fun after that. So on behalf of old Stink Bomb who didn't show up and myself, we're out of here for now. Thank you for all the donos. the likes, the love, the thumbs ups work, and they are free. So have a great night. Much love. I'll see you tomorrow.
This party is officially over.
Yeah, you guys. I'm going home.
Normandy in Washington, is that accident?